Greetings, discreet defenders. We're out on this slightly breezy September evening to bring you the long-anticipated Stingers versus Velocitors 22LR test shoot through the Ruger LCP II with its 2.75-inch barrel. These are the test subjects for this evening. There is the third melt gel block, now recently enhanced with cinnamon cassia to preserve it. Funny thing about this test, I may have indicated that this would be forthcoming a couple of months ago. I don't remember exactly what I said in the video, but I learned something about Stingers. First of all, they didn't reliably function in the little Ruger. But second of all, I think I learned why they may not be 100% reliable in the Ruger. The LCP II has kind of a short port up here, ejection port. And Stingers have a little extra long casing. The case is a little longer. They're not a true 22 long rifle cartridge. The overall bullet length is the same, but the case length is different. So I don't 100% trust the Stingers in the LCP II, but I know a lot of you are still interested in the gel block contest between the two. So tonight, I'm going to shoot this gel block with those two rounds. All right, first up is going to be the Stingers. And the gel block is just under 13 inches long. I don't think we'll need more gel than that, but it's backed up by a water jug just in case. All right, let's see how we did. Well, oh no, we have expansion. There's, despite my 4-layer cloth barrier, 4 layers of old cotton t-shirt, we have an expanded bullet. We have an expanded Stinger. The other one appears not to have expanded. It definitely penetrated better as a result of that, but wow. That expanded Stinger even got 8 inches of penetration through this tough third melt block. I really wish the Stingers worked in this gun because those are some nice bullets. All right, I'll shoot the Velocitors next so that we have an apples to apples comparison between the two. Excellent. Now, one of the Velocitors actually traveled the entire length of the block and dented the water jug. Last week when we were out here, couldn't get the Velocitors to go 12 inches in gel. Same gel, it just, this one's a third melt, which theoretically is tougher than a second melt block, but maybe not. All right, well, we'll, and obviously that, there's no expansion on that guy, that Velocitor. So we've got crazy amounts of penetration going on. Set it up the way it was to begin with. Backlight that. Try to figure out. Okay, so there's the Stingers. Where is that other Velocitor? Did the other Velocitor somehow escape? There's the entry hole. Oh yeah, it's veered off and exited the block. Here, I'll show you where it exited the block. It exited the block right at... All right, let's get this measured up here. Yeah, right at the 12-inch mark. So the other Velocitor penetrated over 12 inches. In this particular gel block, both Velocitors penetrated over 12 inches. One obviously over 13 inches. And Let's dig out the Stingers and see what they look like, because it is pretty amazing to me that we have a fully expanded 22 round through a pistol, although that's kind of what Stingers were developed to do, as far as I'm aware. The other Stinger inverted did not expand. There's the Velocitor, there's the Stingers. You can tell the difference immediately. I'll zoom in on that just a little bit here. But wow, those Velocitors are penetrating with some authority. But the Stingers produced some really spectacular results for a tiny little pistol barrel. That's really, really impressive. All right. So there's your results. Once again, CCi Stingers, 32 grains versus CCi Velocitors, 40 grains. Probably always gonna shoot Velocitors out of the little LCP II. Seems like a good idea to me. They're penetrating deeper than the Stingers. They're not threatening to expand. So, and they don't have that unusually extended case length. So that's, there's the test, folks. Stingers versus Velocitors. And honestly, they both are fantastic little rounds, but I would definitely go with the Velocitors based on these results. Okay. Thanks, folks. This is Dave for DDR. Have a great week.